Hi. I'm a huge fan of Raven from Teen Titans. She's easily my favorite character in Teen Titans. She's one of my favorite superheroes, and she's one of my favorite characters in general. And there are actually two characters in K-pop Demon Hunters that remind me of Raven. And they're two characters that have huge roles in the film, Rumi and Mira. And I feel like the two characters remind me of Raven for different reasons. When it comes to Rumi, she reminds me of Raven because of her backstory, due to both of Rumi and Raven being the daughter of a demon, but not being evil. And I think that Raven hid um, about a lot of her past with Trigon from the Teen Titans, like Rumi did with Mira and Zoe. Uh, so I feel like there are a lot of connections between Raven and Rumi, uh, although Raven and Rumi are very different in terms of personality. As for Mira, it's Mira's personality that reminds me of Raven. I feel like Mira's backstory and stuff like that doesn't remind me of Raven, but the way that Mira acts her personality, I feel like the sort of expressions and personality that she throws out, I feel like is very much like Raven. And I feel like, similarly to Raven, Mira is a very cool character where she has a lot of style to her, like Raven does, and she's very powerful, like Raven is. But I feel like it's her personality that really stands out. Um, so I feel like Rumi and Mira both have similarities to Raven, which I think is really cool. And what's also really cool is, uh, in my personal opinion, Rumi and Mira are both fantastic characters, and I think that having two characters in a film that I am loving so much reminds me of a character that I've been a big fan of for a long time is really cool. I think that I'd been a big fan of Raven since 2018. Um, and K-pop Demon Hunters I got into in 2025. So I've had a lot of time to think about how I feel about Raven as a character. I haven't had nearly as much time when it comes to Rumi and Mira, but since I've seen K-pop Demon Hunters several times, I do feel confident in thinking that Rumi and Mira are great characters, and I feel like it's wonderful to be reminded of Raven while watching them, while also loving who Rumi and Mira are, because I feel like they also have a lot of differences from Raven. So I love Raven, and I love Rumi and Mira, and I love their similarities.